Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 4 Ultimate Decade Challenge. We are here with Hugo. Today is Hugo and Catherine's birthday. They will be aging up to young adults. The thing is I can't do Catherine's role today because she is pregnant. So I'm not going to be doing her role today. I will do it once she gives birth to the baby. Then I can roll to see if she is going to make it or not. I can't do it because you can't physically age up a sim who is pregnant in The Sims 4 anyways that I know of. So I'm just going to skip over her today and we'll do her probably the next episode, I would assume. I will write her name down for the next day and it will extend her life by like a day or whatever. But it is just how The Sims 4 is and we just kind of got to live with it, you know? So anyways, today we're going to do Hugo's role and we're going to roll for his birthday, of course, and see if he makes it through. So let me go ahead and pull up the spreadsheet for you. And that way you guys can kind of see what we're looking at here and all of that good stuff. So here is a spreadsheet and you can see that today is Catherine and Hugo's birthday. Like I said, Catherine can't do hers today. So we're just going to be rolling for Hugo. Now, Hugo can't roll a 2, 6, 11, 13, or 14. And so that is all good and gravy. And we are going to go ahead and just jump right on into this. I know that I'm kind of rushing it and I'm not really talking much about it, but that's okay because I have to get through this, you know? So today I am going to roll this and we're going to make sure that he gets a good number, hopefully. And he got a 5, and I don't believe 5 was on that list, so I think he is all good in the hood. I will triple and quadruple check the page. If you don't remember, please go back and look yourself. And 2, 6, 11, 13, and 14 were the numbers, so he is absolutely okay. And I am very happy to see that. So I am going to go ahead and physically age him up because that is what we need to do. And I'm pretty sure that he is actually going to not need a makeover. I don't think that he's going to need a makeover because I think the clothes he has on will just qualify for the next stage of life. So I am going to randomize. He is going to be a foodie. I can see that because, you know, back then there was like, you know, a lot less food I think that people would have put on the tables. So it makes sense to me that he would be a foodie, but at the same time, I am going to go ahead and give him the beekeeper aspiration because I think that's something that he could have been back then. That is so freaking loud. Holy majoses. I think I just almost had a heart attack. I'm not going to even lie to you. That was so loud. Oh my goodness. My heart is racing because oh, that was so loud. Okay. So we are all good and he is aged up. He is now a young adult and we can triple and quadruple check it here. It still says young adult. He is absolutely fine. He's a widower. Oh, look at this little trait he has. It says this sim has loved and lost. Romance will never be quite the same as it once was. Oh, that is so sad. That is the saddest thing in my life. I can't. That is so sad. I literally feel like I'm gonna cry. I miss Matilda so much, and I never thought she would leave us this early in the series. She didn't even make it 50 episodes. I mean, come on, Matilda. I don't mean to laugh, but like that was just funny. Okay, anyways, we're going to head over to our household and we are going to get going with that because we have a whole entire day to get through with them. And now that we're done with Hugo, I will put him on the schedule on my own time down. I'll move his like birthday down. And of course, like I said, Catherine is going to have to be put on holds because we just can't do anything with her. So I'm going to go ahead and jump over to my household and I will be back with you guys in just a second. Alrighty, so here we are with our family and everyone is doing fantabulous. So I'm not going to lie to you, I've already recorded this episode once and I forgot to take the spreadsheet off after Alice gave birth to the baby and I spent the whole episode rambling on while you guys could see absolutely nothing. So I am not really looking forward to re-recording this. But Hugo did get the same outcome, and I kind of want to keep the same outcome from the first save file, but I also don't want to be cheaty, and you know, I had to scrap it. So I guess if we roll a bad number, it is what it is. There's nothing I can do. So what I'm doing is I'm having everyone go ahead and lay on down, and the baby is coming. Okay, so last time I did set her up to do a home birth because that is just kind of what, you know, I want to do. I want to be able to do the home births with my families because I just find it, you know, to be the most effective. And so when we do the home births, you can like choose to do an unassisted birth, of course, but she does have to be fully dilated for this. And if you guys are doing this challenge on your own free time, if you guys want to use this would be the only time I'm really going to go into details about all of this. Probably the next times I'll just cut this all out. So you can click give birth immediately, so you don't have to wait for her to like dilate and all that, because it can take a little bit of time in the game. Now, if I was playing just a regular like Mega Hood or something, I would wait. I would let my sim dilate on their own. I would do all of that good stuff. But unfortunately, the thing is we're not doing that. We don't have all the time in the world to give birth, and I need her to kind of just like go into labor and then give birth to the baby. You know what I'm saying? So here we are. We're going to start our home birth, and I'm going to actually have her go over here because last time when I selected for her to do the unassisted birth, which I think that she kind of would have done anyways, like they might have had a midwife come or whatever. Maybe they even wouldn't have done that. I'm not quite sure. If anyone has any information about how the births worked back then, I am all ears. Okay, I am all ears. But I'm assuming that, you know, the royal people would have had the midwives, and the midwives would only have been called for like the poorer families if there was a complication, because I'm sure that the midwife would have cost quite a bit of money. And in this day and time, the money was, you know, a hard thing to come by. So maybe I'm wrong. I could be absolutely 110% wrong. I don't know, but I'm just saying how I see it or how I feel like it would have worked. So dad, I feel like would have assisted mom, but he's asleep. So I'm just going to let him be asleep. I don't even care. I'm just going to let her go ahead and do the unassisted birth. And so she is going to do the birth here in the bedroom. Now, please forgive her because she's doing this all on her own. If you guys don't like this part, you guys can skip it. I'm not going to like highlight over her or anything, but she's just giving birth to the baby. You know, how it's meant to be done. She's just doing it on her own. So yeah, I think this mod can make this game a little bit more realistic with the whole birth situation. And you know, where else is she supposed to go to have the baby, you know? Like she would have had it just in her house. And so I already picked the name last night when I recorded this for the baby, and his name was Nicholas. So it's still a boy, and his name is Nicholas. And so there we go. Nicholas is here, and she will cuddle him on the floor for a second. And of course, you know, it's a sweet moment between mom and baby, of course. It's a very sweet moment because this is the first time she's seeing her little dumpling, you know, be born. And I don't know, I just think it's a sweet moment. I don't like the blurry box in the photo, but it's very hard to get it without. So I'm just going to snap it like this, and, you know, let's do what we can here. Now, obviously, she's blurred out because she is not wearing any clothes, like if she was in the shower or whatever. And she is like snuggling the baby and sitting on the floor. It's a sweet little moment. Very sweet. It's a very sweet moment. Like, look at her. She's just like snuggling him and kissing him. It's very cute. It's a very sweet little mod. But it's kind of funny because the baby just teleports back over here and then she gets up off the floor and then she's on her way. You know what I mean? And there is a puddle for like when the water breaks, of course. And I don't know. I think it can be very realistic. Now, I wish she could give birth here on the bed because I just think that would be a little bit more realistic. Like, I think they would have done it in their beds. Maybe they wouldn't have because, like, washing the sheets would have been awfully hard. I don't know. You guys let me know. If you guys have any information about it, let me know. I might need to do some more research, but I feel like the bed would have been where mom would have pushed the baby out. There wasn't really hospitals back then, so you know, you didn't really take your baby. You didn't really go to the hospital to have a baby like you do nowadays, you know. So yeah, so mom is gonna go to bed. I do need to do the rolls for mom and baby, of course, so let's go ahead and do that now. So let me put the dice roller up on screen for you guys because mom needs to have her roll done, and then we need to roll for also Nicholas as well. I really like that name. I'm not gonna lie to you. Why is it still on this? Jeez Louise. Okay, so now let's go ahead and roll the die. And for mom, she can't get a 1. Yesterday she got an 18, but today she gets a 12, so she's still okay. So Anthony gets a 6, and that is actually a good number. Let me go ahead and show you the spreadsheet so that you can go ahead and see that 6 is a good number. Because I want you guys to know that I'm not cheating here. Here's the spreadsheet. 6 is a good number. 1, 5, 7, 10, 15, and 20 are all he couldn't have. And we got a 6. So we are absolutely okay. Nicholas makes it and all is good in the hood. Now let me go ahead and take this spreadsheet off because this is the mistake that I made last time. So everything is good. All of the results are exactly the same. Mom makes it. Nicholas makes it. Hugo makes it, and I did roll for Catherine in the last one, and she did make it as well, but I didn't realize that I couldn't age her up, so I'm gonna wait and I will roll for her when she's ready to age up. Okay, so mom and baby are all good in the hood, so we can have mom just head back to bed. I know she's upset from going into labor. Alice is not in the mood for anything or anyone, and each contraction is making her feel worse. She can't help but feel like she might snap. Alice needs to do something to get her mind off the agony that's coursing through her abdomen. And then she has icky surroundings. She's very happy because the baby is here. She is also excited from the unassisted birth because she was able to do it all by herself. She's ready to nourish the baby, which means her milk is in, and also she has moodlets about that someone lives here, the sparkling clean surroundings, used clothing. She's mourning from what's her face, Matilda, and icky surroundings, and she needs amusement. So she's got a lot of moodlets going on. Now, when Mildred is done going to the bathroom, she's fully rested. So I'm going to let her go ahead and grab a serving, but I'm going to speed up because everybody else is asleep. And honestly, the toddlers are not the most entertaining to play with in this challenge, just because there isn't really a lot for them to do. They're very cute, but there isn't really much for them to do, so. And we also don't really like work on their skills except for by themselves because there's just no time for it. So that's another reason that they're not the greatest to play with, but it's all good because they obviously are part of the challenge and I don't mind playing with them. It's just kind of hard to get good content out of watching them, honestly. So I am just going to keep speeding up until, you know, something good is happening. Because she's just eating, and he is now grabbing some food as well because he's hungry, and that's really it. That is really all that's going on right now. Now the baby is awake, so mom should get up and go ahead and breastfeed baby. Let's see, feed, breastfeed, and we'll use cloth diapers. All right, Dad, go ahead and grab a serving. right, let's have Mildred go ahead and play with the blocks for a little while.
Bluffy.
Dad, can you stop freaking out, please? Grab a serving of that. Mom, you can go ahead and grab a serving of this, and then I'm going to have you clean up all of this dirty food. Mabel, I'm going to have you do the same. Go ahead and grab a serving of this. We're going to light this candle. Light this candle. What did that say? Mark a serving table? What does that even mean? Okay, so Mildred is having fun with the blocks. We have Martin over here who is just... I don't even know what he's doing, honestly. But let's see. What does he need to work on? Let's have him place these in the worlds. And then he can go ahead and play with this toy for a little while. Alright, I'm going to have Mom go ahead and gather some water. And... yeah, just mainly take care of all that. Alright, let's go ahead and have Dad come out and take care of Gertrude. Let's milk Gertrude and let's clean Gertrude. And we will pet her enthusiastically. And we will also smother her with love, of course, because we don't want Gertrude to leave. And then we'll have Dad go ahead and scatter some feed nearby, and he can collect the eggs. And I don't know, he's got like a bunch of stuff that he's working on now, so he's going to be busy for a while, of course. And that's all good. Today is Saturday, so we do need to harvest the whole entire garden. So that's going to be entertaining to watch, I'm sure. I might actually just speed it up. I might just be quiet and speed it up so it's not like such a long episode. Let me know if it's something you guys are interested in, but I just feel like, honestly, how many times can you sit there and watch me harvest crops and then, you know, uproot them? You know, kind of boring. I don't know. We'll see how it goes, but that's kind of what I'm thinking. And yeah, all good though. All right, Mom, go ahead and come on in here and change his diaper. And why don't you go ahead and rock him and cuddle him and coo at him. That way you get him all situated and ready to go. Mabel is now awake. So when Mabel is done eating, I'm going to have her go ahead and use the bathroom. And then I am going to have her start working on uprooting some things because I'm going to have Dad, once he is done with the chicken coop, Dad is going to start working on harvesting all of the crops. So he is going to harvest all, and hopefully we're going to be able to do that very quickly so we can get everything going. Mom is like a busy beaver over here cleaning up and taking care of the baby. So that is going to be also interesting. I need to look in Dad's social thing to look at Gertrude. So it says Gertrude is a young adult and normal harvest. These guys are all good, clean, fine, you know, all that good stuff. So that is good to see. Happy to see all that. And we do have, you know, the goose and the duck. And we have, I think, a couple chickens as well. Oh, he got a hatchable egg. Cool. Let's go ahead and let's incubate this in the coop. That's going to be important as well. We got to get that going, and then we can go from there. So we have a lot going on for us, and I'm very happy. The baby is born. It's a relief to not have to deal with a pregnancy anymore, but a great stress to have an unwanted baby to take care of. Excuse me? Ha. Maybe William will get used to it. We'll see. Why is he unwanted? That's horrible. Okay, Mom, are you taking care of the baby? All right, Mom is gathering water, which we do need her to do. I'm going to have you go ahead and clean this out. And I am also going to extinguish this candle. And I am going to have her swab the deck. Okay. We're going to do all those things. Dad, you're going to harvest the crops. And I am going to start having Mabel come on out here and uprooting some plants. So I'm going to have her kind of follow Dad's footsteps and uproot as many of these plants as she feasibly can. I don't know. I don't know how else to do this, but uprooting them takes absolutely all day, and it is so ridiculous. And I absolutely hate it, but I don't know what else to do. So that's what we're doing. All right, let's keep having you guys play with toys, of course, to keep you guys busy, 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 and not like arguing and fighting, because that's where I feel like everybody is headed, is right into a fight with each other, and it's kind of annoying. But I do need to have Dad defo take care of all of this, so we can uproot all of this as well. And then I also think he needs to collect the beeswax and the honey from here. And yeah, there's just so much that needs to happen today, and just not a lot of time to do it. I love that these guys stand on one foot. I absolutely love that feature of the animals. So kudos. Does Dad have 99 plus of the barley again? Okay, he does. Fantastic. I just want to make sure that we're actually, like, you know, getting all of this stuff done, and we're not like losing out here, you know. All right, I think Mom is in a good enough mood that she can maybe help out with uprooting some of these plants. So I am thinking Dad is gotta be getting kind of close to the end of harvesting. So let's see what we can do here. He's kind of all over the place. It's kind of hard to even know what we're looking at here. But let's see. Let's uproot this. And this one. This one. This one. This one. This one. This one. And just see if Mom can get through that. And then if she has to take care of the kiddos, you know, she can step away and Dad can kind of pick up the slack. Also going to have Dad retrieve the compost from here, so that way they can use that garbage can. That's going to be helpful. And whoa, Dad is like harvesting in a big area all of a sudden. That's kind of cool. It's not just like every one plant needs to be harvested. He's literally harvesting in a whole area. That's kind of cool. I am here for that, honestly. All right, Dad, keep going. You're doing great. He's going to have so much in his inventory. I'm going to have to go through it, like, probably on my own time. I don't know how else I'm going to get through all of that he needs to get out of his pockets, most likely. Because I'm sure he has just stacked his pockets full of junk at this rate from harvesting all of the crops. I mean, it's not junk. Don't get me wrong. It's really not. But it's just like, holy moly, there's probably so much in there. It's going to be unreal. And he does need to take care of these because we have to get the beeswax for the candles, of course. So we do need to give that always to Mom. So she always has a stack in her pocket. So we can always harvest more, of course, and go from there. What is going on here? Why is there an egg over there? Okay, this stinky fox, like, seriously, just go away. Just go away, please, for the love of goodness. All right, I will have Mabel go ahead and maybe throw that away for me. That would be fantastic. Oh, Mom's got it. Never mind. Mom is on top of it today. She is a super trooper. All right, Dad, come on. Please, please don't do all this. Like, I really don't want to have to do this 100 times over, you know. I just want to do it once and get it done with. But if Dad is, like, messing about, it's going to end up being a big to-do, and it's going to be so annoying. And I don't want to have to do this all day. That's why I kind of wanted all three of them to work on it. Mom, Mabel, and Dad. She's going to go play. She does need fun, so... You know what? I'm going to let her go. Mom, unfortunately, you've got to come in here and take care of baby. So why don't you feed him, rock him, coo at him, and cuddle him. And Mildred is here. Mildred, she's just sad about her aunt. So there's nothing I can really do about that. But she can just keep playing with these. And then we're going to get him to the potty, of course. So he can go potty. And then we can go from there. He does need to be cleaned up, but Sundays are like the days that they obviously get cleaned up because that's church. So it's going to be interesting how this is all going to work out. No time to chat. No time to chat. We need to move, 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 move. You need to harvest all as well. Why have you not finished that? Okay, I love you, Mabel, and I know that you want to play on the playground, but I really need your help in the garden today. And so I really want you to come over here and help your dad out now that your fun is up. Please. Please, for the love of goodness, just do it. Just do it. All right, when Mom is done, I'm going to have Mom go ahead and clean up the food on the table. Oh, it's torrential downpour all of a sudden. Fantastic. That is just what we needed while we're working in the garden today. So everybody can get pneumonia and die, of course, right? Holy moly. The cow even went inside. The cow was like, forget this. The cow couldn't handle it. Oh no, he has to go potty really bad. Go to the bathroom. Forget about the baby. Don't worry about the baby. Ooh, this is like the sweet spot right here. It's like very quiet compared to what it normally is. It's perfect. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. Just do your thing. I don't care if it was awful. Dad, stop it. You're getting in the way of Mom, and she needs to go ahead and take care of baby. Okay, fantastic. Mildred, are you going to sleep? You're going to take a nap? Good idea. And probably needs to be cleaned up. Defo needs to be cleaned up. What am I talking about? All right, Mildred, go take a nap here. Martin, I'm going to let you take a nap here when you're done going potty. Mom, take care of Nicholas, put him down, clean that up, and then I'm going to actually have Mom cook because I want to get the meal done so that we can help out in the garden. So today we're going to have some pottage, and we're just going to do a party size of 8 because our family is, well, now it's 6, but the 6th one doesn't eat. So this way we're at least getting it done. Dad, why are you so disgusting? Did you pee your pants? No. Why are you so gross? Why is he physically so disgusting? Fertilize this. Please. For the love of goodness. And shoo this away. Was gonna attack our rooster. I seen him. Oh my gosh, you didn't. No. Fertilize, and then we're gonna wash your face a couple of times. That should be good enough to get you going. Mom, how's it going? Mom's like, I'm just happy to be out of that rain. Mom has gained so much weight. I can't believe how much she has gained. Honestly. I think it's a little bit more than I expected. But it is what it is, right? You gain weight from having kids, unfortunately. It's ridiculous. Don't talk to me about it. All right, wash your face like 3 times. Just do it. The faster you get it done, the better you'll feel. Okay. I hate this stupid thing. I cannot wait until we can get a fence. Okay? I can't wait. Oh, I can't wait. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Okay, go retrieve the compost. Dad is now officially cleaned up, so he's feeling better. Mom is done cooking, but now she's cleaning the counter. I am going to have Mom go ahead and grab a serving because she's very hungry, and she is breastfeeding, so she does need to keep her nourishment up. You know, she needs to keep her hunger, you know, high enough that she can produce milk. So I think it's a high priority for her to eat when she gets hungry. I know it probably doesn't matter in the game that way, but it does in my eyes. So, you know, let's just stick with it. Let's stick with it. All right, Dad, where are you? Dad, no. No, you don't. You may grab yourself a serving. But you need to get back out there and you need to get working on it. Light this candle. And I don't know. Dad, work on this line here. We're getting closer, I think. I don't know. I don't think it feels like it. Uproots. Uproots. Just like uproot everything at this rate. I just wish I could delete it, you know? Mom, can you shoo this stupid fox away? Martin, please just be quiet. Grab a serving and then take a nap. Mildred, grab a serving, take a nap. All right, Dad, finish that up and then you're going to be all grand. You'll feel better. And Mabel, when you're done, I'm going to let you go ahead and grab a serving too. And Mom, you're going out to get rid of that silly old fox. We want like the fox out of here. I'm just tired of seeing it lingering around. So I want to just tell it to skedaddle. Fertilize, Mom, and then I am going to have you wash your face. But first we got to let you fertilize that or else you'll try and like stop peeing to go take care of washing your face. And that's just silly. Who does that? Nobody. Absolutely nobody. Why can't we use this? See, can we like click put in inventory? See, you can't put it in your inventory, which is kind of weird. So, I don't know. I just want all this gone. Uproots. Stop it. We don't have phones. I don't know who you are or why you're texting me. Alright, Mabel, how's it going? Alright, you're still working on cleaning up. Because Martin is in here making a freaking absolute mess. Martin, stop it. You and your messes cause us so much grief. Stop with the messes, kid. Seriously. You guys don't have a very big house. For you to throw food all over it when you're eating is just ridiculous. Alright, Mom, wash your face a couple of times. Get that out of the way. Mabel, did you clean up the house? Oh, she's such a darling, and I absolutely adore that of her. No, get out of bed, Dad. Seriously, what is wrong with him? He just wants to go lay in bed all the time. Let's start uprooting some of these trees. These will go faster, and it will make me feel like I actually did something productive. I got the trees out of the other side. We've just got the middle of the garden now. That's like an absolute disaster. Oh, the baby pooped his pants. So let's go ahead and change the dirty diaper and feed the baby and rock the baby and cuddle the baby. There we go. And then Mom can take a little nap. Why are you crying? Take a nap. You take a nap. Mom is like, stop messaging me. I can't handle it. Alright, cool. So everybody is working. I'm absolutely loving this. I don't know why they're not using this. Yeah, get out of here. Who is crying now? Alright. Grab a serving. You go to sleep. She still needs to eat, so she'll be eating when she's done. Dad has officially almost taken out all of the apple trees, so that's looking way better. Mom is just finishing up with the baby now. Then she's going to take a quick nap. And then I'm going to have her get back out to the garden and help a little bit more. We need money too. We're at 51 simoleons. So we really do need some money. Dad. See, I wonder if I could just destroy object. Is that cheaty? Do you guys consider that to be cheaty? What do you guys do to get rid of your garden? When like your season is over, what do you do to get rid of your garden? Do you uproot all of the plants like I do? Or do you think that's too time consuming? Because it is very time consuming. And do you just destroy them? Like, how realistic do you guys make your gameplay? Because, I mean, as often as we're doing this every week, it's very often that we're doing this. I'm hoping that one day we're going to be able to just hire somebody else to do it, and then they can just like uproot the plants, you know? So that's a possibility maybe. And then our family could just like focus on other things. 'Cause yeah, I don't know. I feel like this takes way too long. I mean, maybe not with all the kids. If all the kids are out here helping, it probably would go a lot faster. But yeah. Dad has physically done nothing but the garden all day today. So that really says a lot, you know? And Mom is taking care of the babies. And Mabel's been helping in the garden, but she can only do so much. You know? And so, I don't know. I just want to see if there's other ways that we could do this that would be a little bit faster, of course. But Dad is officially working hard in the garden. And I'm very proud of him. He has, you know, put his best foot forward ever since we moved in here and really started taking care of the garden very well. So I'm very happy that he is doing so great at it, but it is still time consuming. And he's right next to this garbage can, which is kind of nice on this row, but like these middle rows, there's no garbage can nearby, so it takes them forever. But hopefully soon we'll have some more garbage cans that they can throw some stuff in. Mabel is just finishing up eating, and when she's done, I'm gonna actually have her use the bathroom, like with these plants, of course. Have her use the bathroom and take care of that a little bit more. We're getting somewheres, folks. We're getting somewheres. We got a little bit over, well, we've got these 2 rows. This one's a little bit started. So this little bit that's over here would go here. We've got about 2.5 rows left after we finish this one, of course. And yeah, it's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty snazzy. I'm waiting for Mom to wake up. She'll be waking up here soon. So we're going to have her start working on this row. And get everybody just ripping plants out of the ground pretty much. For the winter. Because that's what we're about to be in is winter. And I am happy with that. I am very happy with that. I think it's going to be great. Mom is on her way out now. She's going to help out in the garden for a little while now that she's got a little bit more energy. Mildred is great. Martin does need a little bit of hygiene, but he'll be okay for the moment. Mabel needs the bathroom, but I've already set her up to go ahead and go to the bathroom here in just a minute. So she will be doing that. What are you doing? Why did you throw away the egg that we're incubating? What's wrong with you? Why did she just do that? I really hope that was not the egg that we were incubating, because I really am concerned that it was. Oh, Mom, how's it going? Oh no, the clothing line is broke. Oh, that stinks. That is such a far away place to carry that. You literally could have carried it right there. Why are they not using this one? Let's reset this. Maybe they'll take it there now? I don't know. She's taking it all the way over by the clothesline. That's too far away. Seriously? She's going to take it that far this whole time? Oh my goodness. Like, we're going to be here all night at this rate. Alright. Dad is about to finish up this row. I'm very happy that he is doing so well today. He is a very big help today. I'm very proud of him. He's killing it. Just right back and forth, back and forth. He knows what to do. It's literally 10 o'clock at night, though. So we really got to kind of buckle down here. We got to get this done. Mom, good job. Good job. Oh, she's using it now. I don't know. It must have been broken. Maybe it breaks when she takes the compost out of it. Maybe I shouldn't have her do that. Okay, what's wrong? You're okay. Oh, look, Apple just grew up to a rooster. Awesome. I'm very happy with that. Dad, you're doing so good. Keep going. Keep going, Dad. Keep going. I'm just gonna... No, I don't want to tend the garden. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. We're just uprooting every plant we can, buddy. Every plant we can. Is Mabel done? Okay, she went to the bathroom. Fantastic. All right, Mabel. Let's keep getting you going, girl. You're doing so good. Uproot. Nugget grew up into a hen. Awesome. All right, let's get you to uproot. Uproot. We just need more trash cans around the garden. I think that will really help us out. So we'll probably be purchasing those in the next couple episodes. Like if we had one over here and we had another one like over here in the weeds, you know, I feel like we would be able to do this a lot quicker. So I am ready for that. Mom, keep going. You're doing great. I know you're tired, but you can do this one more round. And then you can go to bed, okay? Perfect. And Dad, you keep going as well. You're being a huge help. Let's have you go. Okay, we can't use that yet. I was gonna have him go retrieve it, but I don't think we can. Oh, he already was uprooting that one. Okay, fantastic. Uproot this. And this. And this. And this. And go retrieve the compost. Actually, do that before you do these. It'll help us out. People that are uprooting on the other side of the garden won't go all the way to the other side of the lot just to throw something out. Okay. Fantastic. Mom. You're doing good, Mom. So the next episode of this will be live tomorrow. Well, when you see this, it'll be today. It'll be live today. So if you guys are interested, can we set these for sale? Set harvestables. Oh, for harvestables. Oh, okay. All right, Mom, what's wrong with the baby? More baby care, change the dirty diaper. Go ahead and feed the baby. You can also rock the baby. And then you can go to bed, Mom. You're exhausted. Yeah, go to potty. I'm going to let you play with some blocks for a few minutes. And Mabel, you may go to sleep. You may go to sleep, Mabel. You've worked hard. You have worked very hard. Dad, it's up to you now. It's up to you, Dad. You can do this. So keep uprooting. You can do this. And hopefully we can get Dad to finish this at a decent hour. I don't think that's going to happen, but you know what? We'll do our best. Mom's going to go take care of baby. Mabel is off to bed. She's exhausted. Mildred is playing because she's slept already. And Martin needs some help. So Mom, actually, before you go to bed, I need you to clean up Martin. Clean up Martin. Let's do it like 3 times. And then let's finish Dad in the garden. Is this ready to be? Nope, not yet. Just got to keep an eye on it. Once it's ready to collect, I need to collect it like instantly. Okay, do it. Do it now. Do it now, Dad. And then uproot these. Keep going. Dad is so close to being done. Mom, are you taking care of everybody? Aw, they became good friends. All right, Mom. I think Nicholas is okay. You've done everything you can for him. Now you may go to sleep. Dad? No, Dad. Oh boy, Dad's not listening to me now. He's tired of doing this. Sorry, Dad. You gotta keep going, though. Alright. I'm gonna try and speed through this as much as possible, because it's not the most exciting thing to watch. Alright. Mom, seriously? You're a basket case. Mildred, you need to be cleaned up as well. Jeez Louise. He's way worse than Mom is, though. So I'm going to let Mom just do him, and then we can do her in the morning. That way, you know, we can get his hygiene up, because we don't want him to get sick from it. Though I am concerned that hers is going to be bad now, too. I can't have Mom stay up for that. I just feel bad. I just feel awful. She is already exhausted. Go ahead and play. Stop crying. Play. Everyone is just so sad about Matilda that nobody can fathom life without her, honestly. He's getting so cold. Alright, let's get you changed. Change your outfits to your cold attire. What's this one? All alone. Oh. He's in the garden and there's nobody else out here with him. But you're almost done. You're so close. You are so close. So close, my dude. So close. You can do this. Oh my gosh. It's gonna be like 6 o'clock in the morning when he finishes this. This is ridiculous. He's been doing this all day. Poor guy. I need a new method. Give me some methods, guys, because this is getting really ridiculous. Seriously. Oh, Catherine's gone into labor, but I'm going to handle it, but I'm not going to do it in this episode because this episode is already way too long. So, okay. So I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. I am going to destroy the last couple because he has been at this forever. Okay, we get it. We get how it works. But I just think that now I give him a little bit of help because look at his needs. Okay, he's been working at this so long. His needs are absolutely destroyed. Okay, and he is exhausted and I feel absolutely horrible. So I am going to have everybody go to bed. Click OK to handle her pregnancy yourself. Okay. So that'll be one of the first things we do on the stream. We will take care of Catherine's pregnancy. Dad is going to bed. Dad, just, oh my gosh. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to pause and step away and go leave this episode here. When we come back in the stream later on today, we will take care of everybody. We will do the pregnancy or the birth. We will, you know, take care of Dad's needs and everything. It's literally Sunday at almost 6 in the morning and this man hasn't even slept a wink. So I am feeling pretty bad, but Sunday is lazy day, so it's okay. He doesn't have to do any work in the garden. He just has to go to church. And I also want to get a priest made before the stream today. So yeah. So anyways, if you guys enjoyed this, please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. Sorry that it was such a long one and it was just kind of the garden. If you guys would rather I just destroy the plants like I did, then let me know, because I try to keep this as realistic as possible for you guys. But the thing is like I feel like Dad could have done something else today, like went hunting or something, and he didn't have any time to do it because the garden is just so massive all the time. Maybe we have too big of a garden. I don't know. Maybe it'll be better when we have more kids. I don't know. Anyways, like I said, if you guys enjoyed it, please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. It really helps out me and my channel grow, and I really appreciate each and every one of you who does all of those things. Also, don't forget to check out my Twitch channel because I will be live streaming this tonight. It'll be the last thing that I do in this year until next year, which is in like a week, literally. So if you don't know, I posted an update video about things that are going to be changing on my channel for 2024, and I decided to take off next week. So this will be my last video with you guys this year. It's kind of sentimental, but I think it'll be great. And also, please don't forget to check out my Discord channel and follow that, because that is where I post a lot of my photos for this challenge. The family trees are up there, and mods that I have already posted are up there. So you can go check out what I have and ask me any questions on there, and I will answer honestly within like a couple of minutes probably, because I have the app on my phone as well. So anyways, if you guys enjoyed it, definitely hit the thumbs up. It really means a lot to me. I hope you guys have a great rest of your year. Happy holidays to everyone. And I'm sorry if this was a little stressful at the end, but it is great. I'm going to enjoy the stream tomorrow with you guys, and we'll have a lot of fun. So I will see you guys either in stream or next year. Later, guys.